It's the number one most important piece of advice that you can give to a newly engaged couple.
What's that? Why is this music playing?
If you need to keep a secret from your spouse, whatever you do, don't hide the evidence here.
What? Jeff,
Number one most important piece of advice.
No, the advice is don't keep secrets.
No, apparently somebody didn't get the memo and they chose the bad, forbidden hiding spot in their home. And now their significant others on the phone, desperate for answers to what she discovered.
Okay.
Honestly, doesn't look great for him.
Oh, no.
You're going to hear it in your brand new Awkward Tuesday phone call right after this.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Welcome back to Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Let's take a quick look at the scoreboard. In the last 3 years, we've had 20 engaged couples come on our show. And Brooke has miraculously stopped 17 of those from going through with it because of her advice.
Now that's good defense.
Wait, what?
That's a new record, and we are very excited to have another bride-to-be with us on the phone today. Will Brooke successfully implode her budding relationship?
Is this my RBI or what?
Yeah,
Like what?
let's find out. Donna, welcome to the show.
Hi, thanks for taking my call today.
Donna, I swear, I don't even know what the issue is yet, but I'm in support
being
of you.
engaged while you still are.
Hopefully your bags are pre-packed to move out as soon as this conversation is over. But first, tell us about your awesome relationship. How can we ruin that for you?
Oh, God.
So I got engaged about a month ago.
Oh, congratulations.
What's his name?
Thanks. His name's Neil.
Okay.
Neil.
So I actually met him last year, so it was kind of a quick engagement. We're both like mid to late 30s. Like I've always wanted to get married. Like it's always been a goal.
Yeah.
A lot of what you said there made Alexis grimace. Late 30s, getting married. She's having a bad
I started
time.
an engagement.
So, I mean, it's finally happening for you. So that's great.
Yeah.
With the person that you love.
Yeah. But okay, so after our engagement, I moved into his place, but I came across something just, I don't know, weird the other day.
Oh, okay.
What was it?
So it was crammed in like a computer desk drawer.
Okay.
So obviously it's something he probably meant to hide, or it seems like it.
Can I ask before you tell us what it is? Were you looking for something, or you just came across?
No, I was just kind of like cleaning out some drawers. Like I was trying to organize a little bit.
Okay.
So I found this piece of paper, and
Which is already sus, because who still uses paper nowadays?
Yeah.
Already, I'm concerned.
Is that another ooh from Alexis?
Yeah. I was just confused about like the whole desk and laptop or the situation.
Yeah, there's desks. People have those. Yeah.
But I'm assuming there was
They do
something else about the paper that got you worried?
Okay, yeah. On the piece of paper, there is a list of girls' names on it.
Okay.
And next to each name, there's check marks and there's dollar amounts.
Maybe.
Dollar amount.
But is it like $5, like $500? Like, does it have amounts on it?
Yeah.
Like, is it a lot of
Let
money?
me tell us more.
Yes, like not 500, but in the hundreds.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, not a lemonade stand. That's what I was kind of hoping. Something like
Or
Well,
it's
why
really
isn't it
good
just
lemonade.
some work thing? Like, why is everyone assuming it's something weird and odd?
Well,
Like when I owe you money, Brooke, if I pay you back for lunch, I don't write it down somewhere. Like I just give you back the 50.
You're
or the
not an
20.
organized person.
That's true. That's very true.
All right, well, hold on. I need to know, have you brought this up to your fiance yet, or is this going to be the first time?
Yes, so I did some digging.
Right.
And we share a bank account right now.
Oh.
So recently on the paper, he had added $250 to this girl named Melissa, who I know. Like, I know her pretty well. Like, I know a few of the girls on the list.
You know the people on the list.
Oh.
Yeah, I know a few of them. Like, some of them are single, some of them are married.
Oh, now
So-
I'm confused.
Doesn't that feel even more innocent?
Yeah.
It makes me feel kind of gross, though.
Jeff, why?
Paying married people to do stuff?
Jeff, you don't know.
They're usually desperate enough to give it away for free, right, Brooke?
Jeff,
You don't know what's going on, Jeff. None of us
I
do.
don't think
I'm
I
pretty
think
sure.
my husband does take the payments, not me.
Yeah.
Gross.
There's always one money savvy one in the group, but
I'm kidding. We're kidding.
Gosh,
We're kidding.
Yeah.
sound like another
We're kidding.
show.
I
mean,
know.
it's some sort of accounting sheet with people and friends of his.
Yeah.
So
guess,
what else did you
but-
find? Did you find anything sketchy about it?
well, I asked, did you bring it up to him, or is this totally
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, so when I saw that he had taken $250 from the bank account and sent it to this girl, Melissa,
yeah.
I said to him, hey, just curious, why did you pay Melissa $250 last week?
Yeah.
He
Okay.
instantly, to me, he looked super nervous. It looked like he got caught.
Oh.
But he's paying out of a joint account. Like, is he that bad at like crime?
I mean,
Maybe he didn't realize it.
it's a new account, so I don't even know that he was like thinking about that. But he just seemed super nervous, and then he was like, "I got to leave the room for a second."
He had to leave the room?
What did he
Yes.
say when he eventually, I mean, you must have seen him since he left the room.
I would have followed him out of the
Right.
room. Why did he have to leave the room?
I don't know. And then when he came back, he was like, "Oh, it's a fantasy football thing with her." So
that's
I
his-
just didn't even bring up the other women or the other dollar amounts because I was just like, "All right, something's just not adding up." Like, I'm getting married to him. There can't be any secrets, especially like financial weird
Totally.
stuff.
Okay, so you brought up the amount of money paid to one of your friends, but you didn't tell him about the list that you found?
Yes, I just confronted him about the amount that I saw take out of the bank account recently.
Okay, he doesn't even
So-
know that you
It's
have
so
that sheet.
weird. Because, like, I was totally like, oh, it's innocent. You're assuming things until his reaction.
Yeah.
Like, his reaction. And, like, why would he have to leave the room to gather himself to tell you about a fantasy
He's
football
got to text
league?
Melissa.
It's the secret fantasy football league that
Alexis.
nobody's allowed to know about.
I knew you were the sketchiest one here.
Okay, so we're running out of time on this segment here. So you want to call I'm assuming your fiance coming up here, and what advice are you looking for from us?
Yeah.
I just need to know how to approach this situation or like what to expect. I'm
Right.
nervous.
Or even to see if he's lying or not.
I mean, I think he was lying about the fantasy football thing. Like, I mean, I'm just kind of freaking out. I'm supposed to marry this guy. Like, I don't think he's telling the truth.
Oh, no.
How many fantasy leagues is he in?
Yes, we're going to come back and we're going to have
Oh
some
my
advice for
God.
you. Let you make this call to your fiance and find out if he committed the most atrocious of acts, lying about fantasy football.
No.
In the
Yeah.
meantime, go take $250 out of his account for yourself.
Okay.
It's also her account,
Yeah,
so
well,
she's taking from herself. Anyway, we'll have some advice when we do your Awkward Tuesday phone call right after this. Hold on.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
If you're just joining us, we've got some mystery fiance drama going on this morning.
Yeah.
With one of our listeners, Donna, who just moved in with her new fiance, Neil, after they got engaged. She was recently cleaning out a computer desk drawer at his place when she found a folded up piece of paper filled with women's names, and next to their names, different payments.
Oh my gosh.
Which I know is all very normal. That stuff happens all the time
Yeah, we all got lists.
for newly engaged guys. But Donna decided to confront him about one of the payments, and he immediately acted nervous, kind of weird, left the room, and came back blaming it all on a fantasy football misunderstanding.
Yeah, and Alexis is like, he
right.
obviously left the room to text the woman
Yeah.
who probably gave him the fantasy football excuse.
Glad you guys believe everything I say.
I thought that was really smart.
Thank you.
Donna is not buying any of that. She hasn't even told him about the big list of names that she found, but she might have to coming up here, depending on the advice that we have.
Yes.
Donna, are you ready to hear what Jose and Brooke give you?
Yeah, I'm ready.
First, I got to charge you $100. Get it?
It sounds like she's shuffling around through more drawers right now. Donna, are you looking to find more pieces of paper?
It's not funny.
Okay.
She finds like 3 scrolls.
Okay. Brooke, what advice do you have for Donna here?
I just think this sucks right now. I mean, he was obviously shady the first time you confronted him. He probably will be again. In the end, I think you just need to say, listen, I'm trying to build a life with you, and that foundation starts with trust. And if you're not going to be in that, I don't know. Like, how do you have a marriage?
A little threat.
I mean, how do you start a marriage without trust, without honesty? You can't.
Oh, it's just like Brooke breaks you up again, but this one is a little bit sadder.
I mean, serious.
Donna, are you willing to go that far?
I pretty much agree. Like, I can't start a relationship with lies or feeling like something is not truthful. Like,
Totally.
Yeah.
Plus, men love being told that they can't be trusted and you don't feel like you're being honest with them. We love hearing that from the girls.
What, you think that guy's being honest about fantasy football? About the list of women that he's
Yeah.
playing with?
Brooke, I don't know the answers to everything, but one person who does is Jose. So
Yeah.
let's hear his
That's who I
advice
always
first.
turn
Well, can
Yeah.
we just give him the benefit of the doubt real quick? Okay,
No.
don't go into it hot like this. Look, it looks bad. He's paying multiple women to do stuff to him.
What?
We get it.
Don't
okay?
say that.
Or with him.
But no matter how bad it looks, you got to keep an open mind. He could be embarrassed to tell you for another reason. Like, you don't know. Just let him say it.
that's fair. You're right. Like, I do need to keep an open mind. Like, I don't want to just attack him or like
Right.
make him think that I'm just constantly snooping on him and whatever, looking for something bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if he turns it around and says, why were you even looking? And tries to
Yeah.
blame you
Yeah,
for it, you
there
know
it is.
something's up.
This
Yeah.
is your fault.
Okay. We have some good advice for you. You can take a little bit of what you want, but we're going to dial your fiancé Neil here and let you make your awkward Tuesday phone call. You ready?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, you got this. You got this.
Remember, every guy deserves 10 to 20 mistakes before he really gets in trouble. So here we go.
You got to train us.
I'm going to dial his number right now.
Yeah.
Oh, oops.
Yeah.
Dial the wrong number. Hold on. Let's try it again.
Hello?
Hey, it's me.
Oh, hey, what's up, babe?
Not much.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, I mean, everything's okay.
Okay, good, because I didn't recognize the number. I was making sure you're safe and everything.
Yeah, sorry. My phone died, so I was just calling from somewhere else. I have a question. Are you doing drugs?
What?
Just tell me.
What?
What are you talking about? Am I doing drugs?
Yeah, are you doing drugs?
I mean, none that you aren't already aware of. No.
Oh, God.
Okay. Are you paying for adult experiences?
Hey, no, come on.
Tell
what are you
me,
talking
please.
about?
Don't laugh. This is serious. Please don't laugh at me. This is serious. Like
No, I'm not.
I need to know.
I mean, I thought you were joking. I don't know what you're talking about, honey.
Okay. Listen, I know there's something going on. I know you're paying money. There's something you're not telling me.
Does this have to do with the other day with the $250 to Melissa?
Yeah. And I know about the others.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
I found a folded up piece of paper in your desk, and it had women's names. It had dollar amounts next to them, and you're acting weird about it. Like, do not say fantasy football again, because I know that's a straight up lie.
Okay. God, I really didn't want to talk to you about this.
Okay, well, we have to. We're getting married. You know, I'm going to build this marriage on trust. I cannot be in a relationship built on, like, a lie.
Couldn't we just talk about it after we get married?
Oh, my God. There's not going to be a marriage if you don't tell me what the hell is going on. No secrets. Like, you're not making yourself look good right now.
I could tell you, but it sounds worse than it is.
Oh
my God. Please, can you just tell me I'm ready? Please, can you just, like...
Okay. So, you know, we're not super young. We're in our 30s or late 30s. And a couple of years ago, I made it a life priority to find somebody that I could spend the rest of my life with.
Okay, so?
I read this thing that if you put a bounty out with your friends and coworkers, they'd be more motivated to find a match for you.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, it worked. It worked.
How did this start?
More than once. Over the last few years, I've been set up on successful dates, and I pay the person who finds them for me.
Oh.
Oh my God. That's desperate.
It's not desperate. It's not. It's normal. It's normal-ish.
That's not normal. Like, what the hell? Like, what?
But I'm not cheating on you or anything. Like, isn't this good news? I mean, this is how I found you. Paid the most money to Melissa, who set us up.
Okay.
That's why, Melissa.
What's going on?
That's a lot of money.
Yeah,
Melissa's
it
your
is.
pimp.
Hey, babe.
Okay.
Who are all these people?
Hey,
What's
Neil.
up, man?
Yeah, well, sorry to interrupt your riveting conversation with your fiance, but you're on the radio right now.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that sucks. Okay.
Well, no.
Yeah, for us too, bro. Don't worry.
No, I think it's sweet what you did.
My friends set each other for free. I'd love to get paid.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
I mean, it shows that you were serious.
We're here because
Yeah.
Donna needed a little bit of help after she found that piece of paper with all the women's names on it and all the different dollar amounts.
Oh,
She
man.
thought something really shady was going on.
Honestly, you could tell by her first question that she jumped to worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Drugs?
Yeah.
What the heck?
You're claiming that it's a way to have friends set you up with women. Donna, how are you feeling hearing all that?
I almost don't know how to feel. This is so not anything I was expecting.
Wait, but you believe him, right?
I mean, it's so specific that I feel like I do, but it's also just kind of strange.
I
don't
heard
know.
you use the word desperate, I think, when you were talking to him.
Yeah.
Judgy there.
But it's worth it. I paid her $250 to find you, and it worked. I thought this would be a funny story I could tell you later.
Oh.
I had to pay somebody else to get you.
Hey,
Maybe
people-
texting Melissa.
People pay for matchmaking services all the time, and nobody judges them,
Oh,
Jeff.
yeah.
It
you
is
know?
funny his friends all accept the money, though.
Yeah, they
I mean, maybe it was like a, they don't take the money, right? Unless you
Unless-
meet the one.
Yeah, it's a successful match. Is that how it works, Neil?
Once you say I do.
I mean, look, there's different tiers. If it's not a great date, I
Oh,
might
wow.
just make them cookies.
Oh,
Just cookies.
I don't
Maybe-
understand, Donna. Aren't you I would be flattered.
I mean, okay, on one hand, I'm kind of flattered.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, I'm like $250. That's all I'm worth to you.
Hey, it'll be a
Wait,
cute
what?
story when you're a grandma one day. You're telling your grandkids your grandpa bought me for $250.
Stop it. You think he should have paid more?
I mean,
You weren't supposed to know about the price. The price is really beside the point.
Oh.
It's just to show my friends thank you.
Do you get Black
Oh, wow.
Friday deals on girls? How
it's kind of like the
does it
fantasy
Just-
football dating, though.
Oh,
there's
yeah.
You
wait,
draft
no.
one
I've
and
never
hope
played
it works
fantasy,
out?
so I actually don't know.
All right, so it sounds like there isn't really a whole lot as shady as we thought going on with this list of women.
Yeah.
It's just a matchmaking service.
He's not cheating.
on
He's
a piece of
locking in
paper.
his love.
Yeah, with his good friends because
Yeah.
they know you best, right? And it worked. That's the amazing thing. You two are getting married.
Are you still, Donna? This doesn't change anything in your mind, does it?
I mean, no, not at the moment. No, I don't think so.
Okay, wedding's on.
Aha,
at the
Brooke foiled
moment.
again. Couldn't ruin this relationship.